I don't know. Doesn't that feel like something that they should call you about? Hello, hello. I am trying my best to get up so I can vlog, but it feels so good in the sun. I think everyone else agrees. Oh, but I have to get up because Cameron is going to be home soon. It is Friday. He's off early, and we have to buy a refrigerator and a washer and dryer. Otherwise, yeah. What kind of house is that to live in? If you couldn't tell, I am feeling heaps better than I was the other day. Holy crap. I feel almost back to normal. I still have to eat I've just been eating very watery, bland foods like cucumber, some watermelon, and some banana. And normally I don't eat a whole lot of fruit, but it's just the easiest thing on my stomach right now. I really can't stomach anything that I would typically eat. But I feel so good today, and I am ready to get back to the vlogging and everything. Things are starting to get a little bit more organized. I did not put away the books just yet. I did put away the liquor, and I have to put the wine rack up. Our love seat is scheduled to be delivered tomorrow, so at least we'll finally have something to sit on. And then our couch, which I actually got the hide-a-bed, so when people visit, they can just pull it out and we have a bed. That's going to be mid-May. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but it was on back order. So this was going to be my spot to sit while I vlog, but it is animal cruelty to move an animal that is sleeping. So I won't be doing that. I really forced myself to rest the last couple of days. As eager as I was to just start, cleaning, and I really wanted to go shopping and find stuff for my yard. I'm so excited to fix up this yard. So I'm going to show you the front yard right now. So it's pretty much in the lease that the tenant is the one who takes care of the yard. And it looks like the last tenant did not. And there's clearly a lot of damage from them having a dog urinating out here. This is one of the plant beds. I just pulled all the rocks that they had out of it, and just to see what the soil looked like. It's pretty sad looking. But I plan to take all of these rocks out of here, and I ordered dahlia tubers. Definitely need to get a weed whacker from Home Depot. And I don't know what was going on here, this little ring of succulents, but this is all going to be gone. And I'm going to put down some new soil, some peat moss, just to sort of give nutrients back to this soil. It just looks really bad. But yeah, I ordered 14 dahlia tubers, and they're all just different colors. And I want to get the peat moss and the soil from Home Depot this evening, just so I have like a little project I can start doing. I've always wanted a yard. I grew up in a farm town. We did gardening. We just did a lot of yard work growing up, and I have missed that so much. I'm just super excited to do that little project out there. The one thing that is kind of annoying is that we don't own this house, and the yard is the tenant's responsibility, and I'm kind of annoyed that I'm going to be increasing their property value for them. But I need a nice yard. I can't do the dog pee grass. Does anybody know how to fix dog pee grass? Because I never had dogs growing up, so I don't know like what the protocol is for like reversing the damage that dog urine has done to grass. So if anybody has any tips or tricks, I would love to know. Please, please in the comments. So I figured I would take y'all along with us to Home Depot, see what we're gonna get as far as appliances and yard stuff. But before we do that, I am gonna tell you all about the anatomy scan and the disappointing news that I received. But first and foremost, nothing about the baby is wrong at all, so nobody has to worry about that. I'm very, very pleased to say that everything looked perfect on him. He is in the 70th percentile, so he's a big boy. He's a big boy already. They can't tell me what they think he'll be at birth as far as weight goes, but he's definitely trending big. But that's to be expected. So very, very happy that all of his organs looked really good. They did have trouble seeing his spine, only because he was wiggling around so much, so everything was like, you know, kind of shaky, because every time they tried to look at it, he was flipping and wiggling around. But other than that, everything looked really good. I think his head was measuring at the 77th percentile, but overall, on average, he's in the 70th percentile. So I think that's wonderful news. I know that my babies are going to tend to be larger, so hearing that he is on the larger side is a relief for me. The unfortunate news, and I mean, I haven't really read up on it a whole lot, but my sister-in-law says it appears to be common, is that I do have a uterine fibroid that's about the size of a lime on my anterior wall. I don't know if it's like against the placenta. I don't know what side this fibroid is on. But basically, from what I read, it is a benign tumor that grows in the muscle wall of your uterus. And they didn't call me or anything or like express any concern about it. I just happened to read it at the very bottom of like the rundown of like the overall diagnostic stuff, that I have one uterine fibroid. And it's classified as a medium size. Shouldn't cause any issues with like birth or anything, but I don't know. Doesn't that feel like something that they should call you about? Has anybody had experiences with fibroids? I don't know. Anytime I hear like tumor, growth, I freak out. I know I probably shouldn't because, you know, it's common or whatever, but I don't like hearing that there's anything that shouldn't be there. You know what I mean? The people that I did talk to that had some experience with fibroids were saying that sometimes during pregnancy in the first trimester they'll grow, and then in the later trimesters the blood supply to it gets cut off, so it like shrinks or whatever. So I don't know if this is like a new finding, like it grew during this pregnancy, or if I've always had a fibroid. So yeah, I didn't have any symptoms of them or anything before, so maybe it is new. Trying to be zen about it, but yeah. Let me know if anybody has experience with fibroids, or like, is there a way to get rid of them? Do they go away? Do you have to surgically remove them? I read something about hysterectomies, but I don't think that would be me. Yeah, trying to stay calm. Don't know if you can tell. Anyway, it is almost 5 o'clock, so Kameron should be getting here any minute, and let's go. I'm just cooking us some dinner right now, and everybody's sort of laying around.
I am one with the cats.
Yes. What did we end up getting?
We got Samsung appliances.
Samsung. Yeah, we got a Samsung fridge and then a Samsung washer and dryer. The washer and dryer will be here. What did they say? May 4th? May the 4th be with you.
Oh, yes.
Something. Either May 4th or May 5th. And then I think the refrigerator's on back order. That's okay because we have one that I recently bought in the garage right now that we're using. It's gonna be our garage fridge. But yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. So we're just gonna finish up making dinner. The chicken should be done baking soon, so eat and then go to bed. And I will chat with you next time. Bye.